Everybody, it is Phineas. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, it's Saturday. We're gonna do some yard selling today. There's a citywide yard sale next town over, smaller town, like under 20,000 population. But they do this sale I think twice a year, and there's tons of sales. Like it's a good one. There's a whole crap load of, like, every 4 feet there's a yard sale. So it's a great one. And the next town over is very close, like 5 miles. It's not far at all. So I'm gonna go check that out. I probably won't film a lot of that because I don't want to film people's houses, make them uncomfortable, you know, all that kind of stuff. But there's a church sale we're going to. I'm gonna try to film some of that. See what we can find. Looking for stuff to benefit the household. Looking for stuff to maybe sell. And we'll see what's out there. And then at the end, I'll show you what I got. I'll tell you what I paid for this stuff. At the end of the video, I had a new dog customer, Ocean. Now, I got a bad memory, and I'm in the middle of a bunch of videos, so sometimes I might post something twice by accident. If the dog Ocean's already been in a video, just ignore it. If not, I'll leave Ocean, introduction to Ocean, Labradoodle kind of mix at the end of the video. Just people like seeing the dogs. Dogs are always fun. All right, let's go out there and see what we can find. It actually feels really good. It's very chilly. Let's see what it is. 54 degrees. It's great yard sale weather. Now what sucks is next weekend it's gonna be 93 degrees again. That's scorching, sweltering. Ugh. But today it's 54, so I love this weather. Great yard selling weather. See what we can find. And all right, I'll come back and show what we got. Alright, that was actually a long garage sale day. So I'll show you what we got. It was a whole citywide sale, plus a church sale. You saw that. First I want to say, when you're garage selling, use it as a tool. Don't buy silly nonsense. These times are tough. Every bill's going up. It's not the time to waste money on a bunch of garbage that we don't need. Alright, let me take this thing off. I feel like a moron. Alright, I had to do that. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You played a ring toss on antlers. I'll show you the box. I just bought it as a joke. Alright, 50 cents. I told you the price. Is that worth a joke, 50 cents? I don't know. Alright. Alright, let's get serious. Alright, so let's go over what I got today. It was great weather to go yard selling. Man, it's so great. Alright, so let's go over the things and what it cost real quick. Alright, got some 7 dust. I just bought some of this from Lowe's a couple months ago for my garden. With taxes, like almost $20. I got this for $1. Now it's not full, about up to here, but for $1, Definitely. Alright. And more stuff for the garden. Some of these. I actually use these a lot. And then this for the potatoes. The reason I got these, and I'll show you what I got, because it came in a package. It was a church sale, the one you just saw. And there was no prices, so they said just donate whatever you want. I don't like those because I don't want to feel like I'm shortchanging them. What do I donate? What do you think's fair? What they might think is fair is not what I think is fair. I don't want to rip them off. So I even said, just tell me what you think is fair, but they wouldn't. So I'll tell you what we got. This is my best one of today. I love buying these. I got a very nice electric blanket with 2 controllers. I was able to plug it in there, and these lit up. I don't know if it works. It's always a gamble. When you go to yard sales, it's always a gamble. You can't return it. Although I had a yard sale once and someone returned something to me later on. I was selling collectible phone cards like 20 years ago at a yard sale. They're not open. I bought them as collectibles. This is a long time ago. The person took it home, opened it, and tried to use it as a call card. And I think it expired at that point because they're just collectibles. Come back, we had the yard sale at my friend's house. Way after hours of the yard sale was already done, came back, knocked on the door, and wanted a refund. It's like $3, something like that. All right. Yeah, if I buy something at the yard sale, I'm not going to write the address down and come back later if the thing I bought doesn't work. I'm taking the gamble. I've been yard selling for so many years. I think I bought a couple things that didn't work overall, but that's part of the gamble. I'm not mad at people. All right, so we got that electric blanket, and we got the garden tools. What else did we get on that little lot? That might be it. It might be it. So I put 10 because I just felt uncomfortable. I didn't want to shortchange them somehow. So I get if the electric blanket works, I'm happy with that. And these we just threw in. I thought I got something else with that, but I don't seem to see it. Anyways, that was 10. When I moved from Florida to Missouri, I tried electric blankets and I had bad luck. I bought one off Marketplace, it didn't work. I bought one from Walmart, it broke a month later. Like I just had bad luck with them. They don't last very long. Then last year, a friend of mine gave me a very small one for helping her do some storage, something in her storage. It's like a heated throw, kind of. And I loved it. And in the wintertime, it got super cold. And I plugged in, my baby loved my cat, would hog it every time. So then I bought one from Walmart for $100, a real good one. And it's still working. And then I found one at a yard sale probably in March for like $10, and I found this one for $10. So I'm hoping this one works and heats up. I'm gonna try it later on today. But I'm happy with that because that will save me heat for sure. These things are really good. I just don't have a lot of faith in them because they don't last very long and they tend to break pretty easy. So we'll see. All right, then I got from my fire pit a starter log. This is a buck. What I do is I cut these in fours. I don't need the whole thing. So buck. So like a quarter a light. It's just convenient. I got, because I'm starting to get more dog customers. I had a dog boarding business, grooming, boarding, doggy daycare in Florida, and it got really big, but it was different economical times. I won't get that many like I used to. It's not as easy as it used to be to get a bunch of dogs and clients like it used to be, because when the economy tanks, people don't get their dogs washed. They do it themselves. People don't travel to board their dogs. But I do start to need new dog bowls, so I'll pick these up at yard sales for water and food. I went on Amazon because I'm starting to get a few more customers and I need more bowls. And bowls, you used to be able to get dog bowls bigger than this. These are actually small. A dozen for like $12. Not that long ago. I went on Amazon just to look. $20 for 2 of them. $22 for 2 of them. The price went nuts. So I always pick up dog bowls and cat bowls because I have a cat and I feed cats. So that, dollar. All right. What else we get? Oh, I feed the birds in my yard, feed the squirrels in my yard. I love this thing. This is metal hardcore bird feeder. And I thought about putting a screw up in here so I can put a piece of corn too, because squirrels can eat too. But anyway, I have one out there that's made of netting that's not going to last another season. It's really cheaply made. This thing, I'll replace it with this thing. This thing was $1. This thing's hardcore. And I love feeding the birds. So $1 for my hobby. Remember, everything I try to get benefits the household in some way. That benefits me because I like feeding the birds. Alright, then... Oh, I will buy candles. I don't buy candles brand new anymore. It's too expensive. I used to order from Bath and Body Works. Is that what it's called? Because nothing better after you're done for the day and you're inside and you're batting down the hatches and you're not leaving anymore. Man, light a scented candle and some tarts and watch your favorite shows. I freaking love that. It makes it homey. I love good smelling stuff. But I don't buy candles anymore unless it's at a yard sale under $1 usually. So here's the tarts. I have these tart burners. Vanilla caramel spice. See, that's the kind I like. And it smells super good. Here, smell it. Ain't good. Then we got... My friend who came with me bought me this candle for $1. It is at the fair. Churros, brown sugar, and funnel cake. And it for real smells like that. Man, it's crazy. That'll make you hungry. So that was nice of her. She paid $1 for that. And it's funny because then I bought this for $1. Just a little crappy candle. For $1 I'll do it. It actually smells very similar to this just by coincidence. See, 25 cents. And then I broke my own rule, but this is a good one though. That's a big candle, brand new. Better Homes and Gardens, salted coconut and mahogany. $2. I usually don't spend over $1 in candles, but this was a good one. And they had another one similar right next to it, but it was like flowery. I don't like the flowery smells. I like the food smells. Go figure. All right, and then we got, which I always buy these, the planters. Those. $1. You see $1. This one for $1 came with a bunch inside. I don't like the smaller ones as much. I'll probably give these away. I like at least this. Like this for $1 will grow me jalapenos for many, many years. Then I got this, a planter, and I'll grow something in it. Pot. Oh, $5. That's a little steep for me, but I liked it. All right, so that's stuff that benefits the household. This don't benefit anybody. I'll probably give it to my friend who can give it to her granddaughter to play with or something. I don't know. Oh, and I got this to resell. Try to make a few bucks. It's a rocket ship, right? Takes batteries, and you press the button here. I haven't tried it yet, and it dispenses candy. You can put M&Ms, Skittles, jelly beans, whatever. Bought that for $2. Price tag still on it, if you can see it. $2 anyway. I thought it was cool. I'll put it on eBay for 20 or something like that, or Marketplace for 20. We'll see how it goes. And that's what I got today. Let's go put these up, and I'll show you where I keep my stuff. Let's go put these. What are you doing, Bentley? Come on. I gotta cut those barrels in half. I've been putting it off to make great raised flower beds. Alright, so when I pick up things like this for the garden, there's the garden still. There's the rest of the barrels I have to cut in half. I got a bench here in the sitting area with extra stakes, and then I have a tub here to put the garden tools in to keep them, you know, from getting rusty and whatever. And then we say hi to Bentley. Oh, how you doing? Also, I got 2 dog crates. Now, I always buy those if it's a good deal. Super good shape. I'll show you those real quick. Let's go downstairs. Boom. Oh, no more support. Now, I still have that dog crate. It's been listed for 2 months. Things just aren't selling like they used to. It's taking forever. Anyway, I got these 2 dog crates. I paid $15 for the bigger one. Super good shape. They fold up. And $12 for the small one. And these are to resell. So I'll probably ask I don't know, 40, 45 for that one. Maybe 55, 60 for the bigger one. So between that and the gumball machines, that should put a few bucks in my pocket. Oh, and one more thing. And this one's kind of funny. Okay, this one, it's a tray. You use it to put your dirty shoes on after the snow, or just dirty shoes in general. Or I use it to put under the dog bowls. Because the boxer I watch here, Bentley, Bentley's all over this channel. She's the funniest dog ever. But her tongue doesn't fit in her mouth. So when she drinks water, it just all pours all over the floor. And I've been using a big towel to try to put on top of the dog ears on top of the towel. Doesn't work. It gets everywhere. So I bought 2 of these, 75 cents. I got 2 of them, 75 cents. But the funny thing about this is I just ordered 2 from Amazon 2 days ago. I even tried to cancel it, but they already shipped it. They ship so fast. And it cost me $22 for 2 of these on Amazon, which I got, coincidentally, I found these for 75 cents for 2 of them. So when I get those, I'll look at them. I might just send them back, try to get the money back. I won't, if I can get use out of them, I'll keep them, but more likely I'll just send them back, get the money back. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys have a good Saturday. If you're out there yard selling, what are you finding? Use it as a tool. I amped up my yard selling this past year because it can be so helpful. You gotta be careful. Don't buy nonsense. But you can find some good deals. Like some of the stuff's just convenient stuff. Like candles aren't a necessity necessarily, but it's what I like. My bird feeder, it's what I enjoy, and it's only $1. But some things help the household. Like this will help my garden. All those pots will help my garden. This will help my fire pit in the winter. The dog crates and the gumball machine thingy will help put a few bucks in my pocket. So I try to find things that will benefit the household. Under that umbrella, all different categories, as long as it helps the household some way. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. And if you will, give me a thumbs up. That always helps. And I'll see you guys in the comments. See all that water? That would have been all over the floor. With that big tongue. Come on. Such a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. But yeah, that tongue leaks. It's hard to see in the video. But that's what I use those for. This is Ocean. Now she's a special case. This dog is an escape artist, so her owners requested that she be on a leash out in the backyard. And you can see her too when she's out here. She's studying that fence. She wants to get over that fence. Even though it's a big privacy fence, 6 foot, but she's studying it. And if I watch an escape artist, I don't take chances. Gotta keep this dog safe and not let him get away. But she's very sweet. See her sniffing the air? See, she trying to look over the fence. What? What? She's very smart. What? I know. Good girl. She hears cars. She's here. She goes home in a couple days. She's only been here. She'll be here 2.5 days. Nothing long. But we gotta go for walks instead of just letting her roam in the yard. But she's cute. She's very sweet. But her whole job is she wants out of this yard. Get Ocean. What are you doing? Anyway, that's Ocean.